Mommy Chrissy. She's a queen. If you're rocking with her, if you're down with her, you want a winning team, so come on to her channel. You gotta like and subscribe, because Strong Mommy Chrissy is a real cool vibe. Strong Mommy Chrissy, she's a queen. Great day. Love you. You look handsome. Call me later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. I have not picked up the camera in a few days because, it's been crazy. Right now, I'm sitting in front of my eye doctor. I need to get my eyes checked because I just feel like, and it probably has a lot to do with stress too. And I've also been meaning to just make an appointment to get a new prescription because it's been probably a couple of years. But I just feel like my quality of sight has reduced, and it's, starting to make me anxious and worried. And it's probably because of everything that's going on. My anxiety is through the roof. Just a lot going on right now. So that's kind of where we're at. Shout out to my oldest brother. Definitely feel like he took the lead of being the oldest and really did a lot of the footwork, although all three of us have stuck together and planned and contributed to every major decision that's had to go into play with my mom's funeral and everything. And it's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna need therapy after this because my anxiety is really bad right now. I've been feeling very much like I'm in a dream. I feel out of body, like I'm not myself these last few days. And so, I feel like my eyes are kind of also making that. Also, just with my mom passing away and her being sick, and I just realized that the older people in my family start to have health issues at a certain point, it just makes me really want to double down on my health. So, I let myself go sometimes and I'll wait. The only thing I will make sure I do every year is my GYN stuff, all my PAPs and stuff like that. But I really need to be on top of all of my, all of everything. And so, but I had already started to, plan all of my appointments. I just made an eye appointment, and like I said, I'm here. I have my OB appointment tomorrow. I have my physical, just for blood work and stuff, Friday. My mom's service is Saturday, and I'm just kind of trying to, go through the motions this week until it's not been easy. Nothing has been easy this week, but I think my anxiety also gets worse knowing that I'm going to see her on Saturday in a casket, not breathing, and that's just freaking me out. I'm just freaked out. But again, trying to put on a smile, trying to stay, positive for the kids, but it's just really been difficult. It's really been difficult. And then I had a dream yesterday that I saw her in her casket, and I was just upset because they didn't have her hair down like I wanted it, like I knew she wanted it. And so, I don't know, maybe that was just her talking to me in my dreams, trying to tell me, make sure they got my hair down. That's how I wanted my hair. Did someone wear it down? And I thought I would be scared, but I wasn't scared in the dream. I just was standing over looking at it. It's time for me to get in here for my appointment. And afterwards, I think, I don't know, I might go take myself to lunch or something, and then I need to find shoes for the boys. Everybody else has what they need. I have everything coming for the girls. My outfits should be coming today. So maybe we'll go to Ross and see what they have after this. So let's get in here. So I'm back here, and they just dilated my eyes, which feels so fucking weird. She said my eyes were gonna feel numb for 3 to 4 hours, and it was really blurry and hard to see close up and stuff. And yeah, my eyes feel like they're floating or something. It does feel weird, but happy to be getting my eyes checked out because I swear I'm going blind. I'm not. I'm not quite blind, but I can still see. Like, I can still see. It's just not clear. I just need glasses, okay? It's your girl's getting older. I need some glasses. I haven't had my eyes dilated in so long. I feel like I can't feel my eyelids. I'm gonna make some phone calls while I'm waiting on the doctor. She said 10 minutes, so I got some things I could be doing. I haven't picked up the camera in a couple of days because I have had severe anxiety, and it's been to the point to where my mind has been racing. I have so many thoughts. There's so much stress going on. I mean, you just don't understand how hard and difficult it is to plan a funeral, and all of the things that go into it and all of the costs that go into it. It has just been so crazy and so stressful for my brothers and for me. And my mind has just been going. Also, it's been really, really hard to sleep. Last night was the first night I really slept good. That's why I'm able to pick up the camera today, because I have been in like this state of like turmoil or something. It's been horrible. Another thing that's happening today is because my mom's service is tomorrow, a lot of my family is flying in today, and I personally have some cousins that are my favorite, and one of my cousins that's my favorite, I don't think she's gonna be able to make it, but one of my favorite cousins is coming out, and love her down, and she's coming in today, and we're gonna go do dinner later. And I think that's also something that I just need something happy. I just need like to get out of the house and just be a grown woman, have some conversations that aren't depressing, get dressed up cute, and just be out and be getting, I don't know, just get out of the house. Like, I haven't done my makeup. I haven't done my lashes since I cried them all off. My nails, I tried to do them, and then they're kind of like falling off now, but I have some more. I'm about to redo them. I'm going to install a new wig today. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do my lashes. I'm going to pull it together. Even though it's been difficult. Another thing I need to do today is Kingston had a suit, and the suit, he's outgrown it, so I need to find him either a suit or just something really nice. Like, the boys aren't wearing suits, they're just wearing cute dressy outfits, and I got the girls some really pretty dresses and stuff. So everybody has their stuff, all the girls and all the boys. I just need to get Kingston situated and figure out what I'm doing with shoes. Blaze and Onyx just got up. They don't have school today, unfortunately, because it's their testing, but I had all their teachers test them during the week so that we didn't have to come for individual testing, like end of year testing. So that's done. So they have a free day. Guys, what else? There's something else. Oh my God.
Yes,
we are going on a family.
How long are we gonna be there?
Okay, I'll tell you all that when I'm done with this, because the people don't know about that yet. After this, I'm definitely gonna need a vacation, honey. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to say is my fucking neighbor. My neighbor, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because the day just started, and I'm gonna hope that she brings my shit. But let me tell you what happened. So this is my fault, but at the same time, what happened to neighborly courtesy? You know what I'm saying? So I got a wig delivered to me for a promo from a company. This is probably a couple months ago now, and I accidentally put one of the numbers mixed up, which ends, when I do that, it always ends up across the street, right? And because it's kind of like my old address, so sometimes I accidentally put this one digit that's wrong, and it goes across the street. What?
Why is Magic so real trained?
Pause that story. Kingston missed the bus. I'm gonna run him to school. Blaze and Onyx just randomly, like I told you, Blaze and Onyx just randomly woke up, so I'm gonna run and grab them something small from McDonald's for breakfast, because I need to place an order because I haven't had the time to go grocery shopping. So yeah, you guys, even though I don't feel like really doing anything and I just want to lay in the bed, I do have things to do, so I'm trying to get up and get myself together. This is a mess. Loveful this is some of my favorite nails. They're on TikTok Shop, but if you did not know, they're also on Amazon, and I love that for me because their shipping is a lot quicker on Amazon. You just don't get as many styles. So I got these ones for my mom's funeral, and just because I like them. I didn't think they were going to be this long, though, but I should have known, because Loveful nails are typically pretty long, unless they're stated otherwise. So they're actually pretty freaking long, I mean, I guess I could file them down, but what's the point? I might as well just leave them long. But I like these because they're like acrylic. I don't have to do anything to them. All I have to do is get these nails off, prep my nails, and then put these on. So I'm going to do that real quick while I answer. So I kind of pulled it together. I didn't really have time to do much, so I brought an outfit for dinner later. I don't know if I told you guys that before bed last night I took an ashwagandha pill. I do still feel like it's still carrying me through today because I am feeling relaxed. So I'm hopeful, but I'm also kind of nervous. I'm trying not to be nervous because I want to, first of all, make my appointment. I was running kind of late. It's hard getting out the house. But I generally do feel calm. I don't feel like I'm super stressed. So I'm really hoping that my blood pressure is reflecting that today, because my blood pressure knowing that my blood pressure has been elevated is giving me more anxiety. So, yeah. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna meet up with my cousin while I'm in the city. Fast forward, I'm on the way to meet up with my cousin. I'm gonna pick her up from the hotel. And we're gonna go to dinner. You can't see this, but this is one of the dresses that I bought that I thought I might want to wear to Mom's funeral. But I went with another dress. I bought three, like a suit, kind of like an outfit, and two dresses. And I went with one of the other dresses. I went to my doctor's appointment and then kind of just like switched out in the car. Yeah, I was half ready anyway. That's why I wanted to throw the wig on. So I threw the wig on, did my makeup, and I have my shoes and stuff, and I just threw on some jewelry. Girl, it really looks like a lot, but I promise you it's not. Just pieced this together in the car. So yeah, my doctor's appointment went really well. We're checking my I already had my liver and kidneys checked recently, so he said we didn't have to do that, but we're gonna check my cholesterol. And oh my god, I cannot get over it. Thank you. We're gonna check my cholesterol and my A1C, or is it the same thing? I forgot where I left off, but long story short, we're checking my cholesterol, my thyroid. I asked for the thyroid because my dad has thyroid issues, so I just want to make sure that's covered. And then cholesterol, thyroid, and what else did he check? Diabetes. He checked for diabetes as well. So, and then we agreed, oh, this is a nice hotel. Then we agreed that I'll come back in 2 months after I start changing my lifestyle a little bit, working out some more, and changing my diet, and see what's going on with my blood pressure. So he said it's a little elevated. It's not like super concerning, but like a little bit.
All I do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black.
I just left dinner and chilling at my cousin's hotel for a little bit, and just talking about family and relationships, and just kids, just all kinds of different things. And it was really good. It was really good to hang out and meet up. My test results came back. That's why I love me a MyChart. Okay, I love all the hospitals that do quick test results and all that. Don't make you wait no 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 days. All of my levels are normal. My AC1 or A1C, whatever. My diabetes, my thyroid, and my cholesterol. All of those were normal. So, those aren't the reason why my blood pressure's high. Yeah, it was really good to hang out with her. I miss that. I miss her. We're gonna definitely make this more of a thing, even though we don't live in the same city. We're gonna definitely make this more of a thing. And I think another thing that all of this has taught me is that family is key. Family matters, and speaking to your family and being with your family
and keeping up with your family does matter. For this, I kind of relied on my mom to kind of keep up with the extended family or my other family members, and they let me know. And I kind of just did my own thing. Even my favorite cousins, like that was one of my favorite cousins. I love that cousin family. We grew up together. You know, we all do it. Get busy and we don't do a good job of keeping up with our family members and things like that. And I'm guilty of the same thing. My family members are too, because like, you know, why did it take for this to happen for us to come together? Why did it take for this to happen for us to meet up and we love each other and we want to hang out? Just because we're not in the same city or state, you know? So that was another thing we talked about tonight. My auto driving right now, so the car is driving itself, but I still watching it. So yeah, I just want y'all to know that, so you don't think that I'm just like looking at y'all, not looking at the road. I am doing both, but the car is on auto drive, self-driving. My husband texted me and told me to come home. He was like, come on and come home. He's like, I got some gifts for you. And he sent me a picture of one of the gifts, and I was like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way home. He knew I was out with my cousin. And obviously, he wasn't rushing me or anything. But we had already went to drinks, went to dinner, and we were just at her hotel chilling at this point. He was like, all right, now, you've been with cousin. Come home and get these gifts. So, I'm on my way. He's probably sick. I'm trying to call him. The man, too. He's probably sick. It's almost 12. I'm exhausted. Normally, I would have been in bed, rubbing my feet together, getting held. Our kids would have been kissed and in bed. I mean, I'm sure they're asleep. I'm sure you put them to sleep, but I am exhausted. I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up tomorrow and do the unthinkable.
Good morning. I was looking to get Kingston something to wear because he does have a suit already, but it's a little small, I feel like, now, because he's had it for a year, and I just did not have time to order something else. We kind of waited to the last minute because we just knew it was going to fit still, because Kingston's still kind of short and small. He's just like his father, you know what I'm saying? His father's not short, but, you know, just very slim like his father. So I was like, yeah, you should be able to, you know, fit it still. But I did get a couple of options. We just gonna see, God willing, it work out. Got some breakfast starters and everything for everybody, even though we do have some breakfast stuff. I don't know, I'm all over the place, but we're gonna make it work.
So let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee.
That's done. I'm just gonna save my receipt, and if something doesn't work out, we'll just bring it back another day. Now what I want to do is go and charge my car, because if I I want to charge my car because it just doesn't charge fast enough at the house. I just finished charging. I'm on my way home now. The hubby's getting the kids up and together and bathed and stuff, so that I can just come in and direct everyone to their clothes and jewelry. The first hour is just the viewing. I still want to get in and get settled and get the kids situated. So yeah, I will see you guys when we get home.
Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they can dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. And in my world, only you make me do for me when I would not. Now my friend,
Home officially. I'm about to take off this makeup and these earrings, although these earrings did eat down today. And the makeup and the hair, I feel like was really, really good, really pretty. I feel like I looked really, really good. I did not get any footage of like anything. I didn't want to record my mom's service. I just felt like that's not really what I wanted to do. And it was just too much going on afterwards, too much of me talking to family and friends and things like that, that I just wanted to be in the moment, and I didn't want to pull out a camera and shove it in people's faces or even around, try to vlog around people. I'm gonna get me some more of these wigs in this color because I really enjoy this look on me, and I feel like this is my look, and I just need to stop running away from it and lean into it because this is my grown and sexy, beautiful look. While I take my makeup off before I get into the bed, I'm gonna tell you the status on the kids. So Kaya is practicing her saxophone. Kingston and Cadence are just doing their own little thing. Twins are doing their thing. Everybody's doing social media because nobody was plugged in today. I had all the phones and tablets, so no one had that. So they're doing all that. And then hubby has the boys. They should be back in a few minutes. And then hubby said he wanted to take some time to kind of like decompress because he's been helping me a lot with the kids today so that I could, you know, be with family and do that whole thing. So I said, that's fine. Like, you know, I really don't like being by myself right now. I love this necklace. It's so cute. But by myself, meaning I feel like when I sit here, like I want to sit here and I want to decompress, but I don't want to be by myself. Like I love, like the kids are here and I love the kids, but they overstimulate me. So I just need somebody to sit here and hold me. And so that's what I've been having my husband do. Just hold me and just be here, you know? But with his work schedule and with the kids schedule with the kids and everything, we haven't really even been having a chance to like do that. But like times like this, I feel like when it slows down, and is there really even a slow moment when I have with the kids? Like not really, but like in a moment like this, I tend to, or even like when I drive home, I tend to find myself just thinking way too much. And I'm working on being able to slow that down, but I have to give myself grace because literally we just had our service today. Like I'm giving myself time to feel whatever this is, but the thoughts, not crazy thoughts, but it's just like, wow, I can't believe my mom's no longer here. Wow, I cannot believe, you know, like I had to actually do this and go through this. And like, this has just been a lot. Like, it's just been a lot of me. It's just been a lot of me. And so, and I know it's been a lot of my brothers and like just everybody in general, especially my brothers and I, like it's been a lot on us, but I'm just like, millions of thoughts, millions of thoughts running through my mind, and they're all like little things. Some of them are big things, but that weighs the body down. And so I'm just allowing myself to feel what I feel, but it just weighs the body down and makes you feel like you're going crazy. So if my husband's available, I'm like, please come home and hold me. Kaya, I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's getting so good, and I'm so proud of her. She's getting so good, so much better. She was always really good, but she's getting so much better. So I'm using this Anna, whatever this is called. This is an oil cleanser, and I'm just gonna use this one. I did put some lip gloss on before because I don't like my lips being dry, but now I want to wipe it off. I'm really glad. I was really happy to see the family that came. My biggest thing right now is trying to navigate life after your parent passes away. Like, what do I do with, I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing, but it just seems weird, you know? The past was good. The food was really good. I was happy to see my nieces and, you know, nephews and just, you know, my kids be able to play with their cousins and stuff that they haven't seen in a while. So that was all really, really good. I feel like she didn't look like herself though. You know, I feel like they did her pretty good, and I feel like they dressed her really nicely, and they did, you could tell they took care, but I feel like her makeup was a little too dark. My mom really liked light makeup. I mean, sometimes I'd be like, Mom, That color is really just too bright for you. But I feel like it was a little darker than I would have liked to see on her. But overall, I feel like, you know, they did a pretty good job. It just was really heartbreaking seeing her like that because I don't know her like that. So whether they got the makeup perfect or not, it still would not have been the version of my mother that I'm used to seeing. So that was just hard to see. And I feel like I kept it together pretty good until we had that part of the service where people come up and they talk about stories and stuff. And that's when I kind of like lost it a little bit. But, you know, overall, I feel like it was a really good service and I'm happy. I think overall, I'm just trying to put on a smile and honestly put on a front because, you know, I am going through a lot. I do have a lot going on. That is the realization of it. And I was talking to my mother-in-law the other day and she reminded me of that. And I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to put on a smile for the kids and, you know, I'm just trying to be, you know, my same self. And she's like, sometimes the best thing you can do is just be honest and transparent and let the kids know that you are grieving and that you are hurting and that some days are better than others. And I just thought that was really, really important because I've been trying so hard to be strong and keep up the facade. I'm just wiping off my counter because we were in a rush when we were getting ready earlier, so there's still makeup, hair from when I was cutting the boys' hair. Also still want to keep the strength that I have because we do still need to push forward. And if I just need a day or if I just need some time or if I just need to, whatever, I do vocalize that with the kids and I do remind them that I am still grieving my mother. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna, you know, let that overtake my life and overcome what we're doing. But I am still dealing with that while dealing with everyday life. And I think that's where I'm kind of sitting with it right now. You guys can usually Chazel. The girls are in here. So pause on my commentary. We were only a girl household.
Twins would have their own rooms downstairs. I would have my room up here, and Kans would have her room downstairs, and we'd have an extra guest room.
This is what happens. They just all gravitate towards my room. Look, guys. I'm gonna put hydrocortisone
Yo,
cream.
something's wrong with my eye.
What do you mean?
Did I get like bit?
Where?
Like on my eyelid, like right there by my
Guys,
Oh no, that's called a.
I haven't had a case on it for 2.5 months. So I do pretty good with my phones, low key.
Just hold this.
Back in my day when I was 10 down to 7, I used to break my phone every month. So
The story of how Kaya breaks every phone she gets.
it's okay because I'm getting a new one soon.
You are.
Strong mommy Chrissy.